My name is Steve Fisher. This is what my afternoons have consisted of for the past 7 years, with slight variations. Sometimes she has to change which house she operates in front of because of complaints. But all these houses look the same, so it doesn't really matter one way or the other. This batch tastes particularly potent. She must have put in too much magic.
Hey pal, you wanna get off my lawn? Don't make me call the cops. It's that bitch! She poisoned the lemonade! Just get the hell out of here right now. Should make you hose that off. Just can't stand the sight of you. Yes, sir. I'm so sorry. You're a kind man. I must have the flu. There's nothing wrong with the lemonade. Except the fucking price!
In these situations, I find it best to just apologize for my repulsive actions and walk away. The cops already hate me.
See you tomorrow.
I'm trying to give her a smile that would say, "Someday I will destroy you, as soon as I build up the courage to break my abominable addiction to your sweet concoction." But it's difficult for me to say things with facial expressions. Over the years, her lemonade has caused most of my teeth to fall out.
See you tomorrow.
God damn. It's hot out today. This has got to be a record. I wonder if I can phone it into Guinness Book. Maybe I can get my picture in the book as the man who first realized that it was the hottest day ever recorded. Then they wouldn't laugh.
Hello. Yeah, I was wondering that, hey, the baby. Hey, ever.
The woman on the phone is telling me that she doesn't think it's a record. She's also telling me that she has no connection at all to the Guinness Book, and that this is a wrong number. Fuck. I used to know that number. I swear to God, I don't know why they let people like me have cell phones sometimes. Lost. Again. I get lost in this neighborhood almost every day. You'd think after this long I'd learn my way around? These damn houses all look the same. It'll be a few hours until I'm in the state of mind to find my way home. It wasn't always like this. I used to have a job. I first got mixed up in this 7 years ago. I missed the street Mr. Patrick had me looking for. There was a really awesome song on the radio, I think. Broke my concentration. So I was just driving around in the suburban maze when I saw her. To this day, I don't know what possessed me to get out. Normally, I hate children, as well as lemons and magic. Maybe it was because I respected her. I'd never seen a girl try and charge 50 cents for a cup of lemonade. Most children charge like 5 or 10 cents. How the hell are they supposed to make money off that? This girl was business savvy. I like that. What you got there? Lemonade?
Uh-huh. It's magic.
Wow! Magic, huh? What makes it magic? Although I hated children, I was good at humoring them.
Shh, it's a secret.
Well, it looks like you run a pretty tight ship here. You got yourself a deal.
Keep the change. She didn't thank me for the tip. I think maybe she was too young to understand currency. I probably could have given her a penny and gotten a cup. She didn't look very intelligent at all.
Our relatives are healthy. Their relatives are officially fine, but their letters have big square holes cut out of the middle.
I didn't drink it in front of her, because if it tasted awful, I didn't want her to see me spit it out. I was so nice back then. Had it been a little boy, I wouldn't have drank it at all. One time when I was 8, my friend Dennis pissed in some lemonade and sold it to some dude. I remember probing my tongue around the edge of the cup to check if it was safe. What exactly I was checking for, I have no idea. But the results of my test were conclusive enough for me to proceed with consumption. Surprisingly, it tasted exactly like lemonade. Perhaps a tad sweet, but who doesn't put an extra scoop of Kool-Aid? Am I wrong? She's only human. I didn't really begin to feel the effects of the magic until I got home. I was reading a fascinating article on these French guys that had begun mating with poodles, when I suddenly noticed I wasn't holding a magazine. Had I made the whole thing up? I couldn't have. It seemed so real. I even saw pictures of the new hybrid species. Could someone hallucinate they were reading a magazine article? I decided I was cracking up and headed to bed early. This proved to be impossible, though, because I could not stop laughing at the images of this man poodle in my head. It was just so funny, with its goofy beret, pure comic gold. The next day at work, I still could not stop laughing at the images. No one at work found it as nearly amusing as I had. They weren't the types to find man poodles funny, I guess. They hated mutants. Probably still do.
Fucking dog ears! I hate the French!
Around noon, Mr. Patrick sent me out on a run that brought me into the little girl's neighborhood. Out of curiosity, I had to see if the girl was there again. Sure enough, she was.
Hi there. Remember me?
Uh-huh. Want another cup, mister?
Yeah, sure. Hey, what exactly do you put in your magic lemonade? I mean, did your hippie mother help you make it? I was bluffing. I had no idea if she had a hippie mother.
Nope, I made it myself. It's a secret recipe.
Come on. You can tell me. It's not like I'm gonna steal your recipe and open my own lemonade stand. I already have a job. Look, I have a beeper.
Nope.
What about if I give you $2? Would you give me a cup and the recipe?
Nope.
What about $5?
Mister, I don't have time to haggle with you.
How the fuck did she know the word haggle? I was getting fed up with her shit, so I paid her 50 cents. No tip this time, and bought another cup. Cup. Little short this time. That night, I had a 4-hour conversation with my mop. Holy shit, that mop is funny. And so it went on for years. I couldn't stop buying this lemonade every day. I needed to laugh. As far as I was concerned, there was nothing funnier than a man poodle and my mop. Of course it got worse, like all addictions do. And the little girl began upping the price of her magic lemonade.
$50 now? Are you insane? 50?
I had to quit my job because they caught me stealing money to buy lemonade. Also, I think they were fed up with me warning them that the little men on top of trophies would rise up against mankind.
The queen is mine!
Of course the trophy men couldn't destroy civilization alone. They would get help from the garden gnomes. My wife left me, my friends left me, I lost my house. I had to turn to a life of crime to support my magic lemonade habit. That little bitch had ruined my life. But as much as I hated her, I could not destroy her. She'd never even tell me her name.
It's bad for business,
she'd say. I couldn't even find out where she lives. Sometimes I'd try to hide out to watch where she went at the end of the day. But I was always hallucinating so badly to see where she went. She had a habit of disappearing when I blinked. Where the hell is that laughing coming from? I have to find out what's so fucking funny. Oh, how I'd love to laugh at something that isn't an imaginary mutant or a mop. I miss laughing at my wife's corny jokes, at my boss's hairpiece. All I want is to just find something real to make me laugh.
Mad, what you pay?
Sweet penis! It's happening! What the hell was that all about?
We're here to thank you, Steve. Everything you said came true. Because of your warnings, we were able to stop the gnome attack just in time. In fact, I got my best guys out kicking the dickens out of those trophies all over town.
Well, who the hell are they?
Them? They're from the Guinness Book of World Records. They're here to take your picture, Steve. Sure is hot out here, isn't it?
What about the girl? She's the one who sold me the lemonade that started all this.
Yeah, no, we know. We already apprehended her. She goes by the name of Mindy Weinberg. Poor girl. Sad case, really. Her hippie mother kept her locked up when she wasn't forced to go out and peddle that lemonade. I got my best guys analyzing that lemonade right now.
The magic ingredient. Do you know what it is? I have to know.
Oh, yeah. We found the magic ingredient. It was love.
That's so fucking beautiful.
with me, stranger, for the time. I do a darling pantomime. We start exchanging numbers, we read each other's mind. It's obvious we seem to get along. You call me angel, heaven sent. I answer lucky accident. We start our conversation, explaining what we meant. It's obvious we seem to get along. Maybe we'll get romantic and say we'll never part. Maybe we'll get so frantic we'll break each other's heart. You say I always cut you short. I listen as a last resort. We start a chronic quarrel, we settle out of court. It's obvious we seem to get along. Maybe we'll get nostalgic and meet again someday. Maybe we'll get neuralgic and fritter ourselves away. You say you miss my smiling face. I say no one can take your place. We start a correspondence just in case. It's obvious we seem to get along. Maybe Maybe you say you miss my smiling face. I say no one can take